I ain't even waiting till the game over. Look at this, Mike. 7 games in 10 nights on a back-to-back. That's why they lost. This is a schedule loss. This is one of those ones where it just wears down on you. And I get it. Caruso wasn't available, but Caruso wasn't changing shit with this. All the starters for the Pacers are already in double digits. Okay? In the third quarter, this is like halfway through the third quarter, they're all already in double digits. I saw Lonzo jog up the floor and trip. Like, you ever went to the gym and worked out with your thighs or your legs, but particularly your thighs? And I mean, you sitting there like an hour or two, and then you trying to walk out, and you can barely like hold yourself up, and you kind of trip. I saw that happen with Zoe a couple times tonight. His legs are shot, and it probably don't help that he had to defend Julius some previous night, and that game went down to the wire or whatever. I'm not making excuses for him. Bruh put up a goose egg. Like I said, the game ain't over. Maybe they let him come back in. Maybe he gets a point or something. I don't give a shit. Terrible. You know what? he certainly affected winning tonight. He affected it with the other team. I'm just gonna keep it 100. He didn't do shit for the Bulls. He helped the Pacers. It just wasn't there. And that's not to say that the rest of the guys weren't struggling, because even though Zach has some pretty decent numbers, he's struggling too. And you could tell. Guys just don't have the energy for both sides of the ball. And it's they can't get in a transition. Like they look horrible. They look horrid tonight. Um, 7 games in 10 nights, plus a back to back after a hard fought game with the Knicks. Then you got a road trip, 2 games that you got to go hit up. I'm gonna be real. I know they set Caruso because of his wrist, but they should have went ahead and set all the starters tonight and said, "Fuck it, we gonna low manage everybody from the starting lineup. We're using the bench. We're using Marcos Simone. We're using everybody. Bradley, since you normally don't get minutes like that, you can play. Um, Derek Jones and some of the other Green, they could have played. But as far as like, I would have rested Zoe, Caruso, Zach LaVine, and DeRozan and said, y'all take the night off, because that would have gave you tonight and tomorrow night, and then going into Wednesday for rest. We don't even know if Vooch is going to play. We don't know, and so they played tonight, exhausted and tired. Now they got to go hit the plane tomorrow morning. I think they go play Houston, so they got to go play Houston, and like, it wouldn't surprise me if Houston beat them. It wouldn't surprise me if Houston beat them, and then they got to go play Orlando, and then I think they come back and have to play Miami, um, as the first game off of a back to back. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Schedule loss. These kind of games happen. I wouldn't look too much into this, people. Just go ahead, chunk up the deuces, and enjoy the rest of your night, because I am too. I'm about to get on this PlayStation, so I'll catch y'all later. Peace.